Hi everybody, welcome. This is Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the Four Elements, brought back to restore balance to the unbalanced ones tuning in. So I'm really feeling a lot of energy this full moon in Virgo, and we're just going to do some quickie messages. So Aries to Pisces, we're going in that order, just some messages and the energies for the full moon that we got going on. Let me see, where's the... I'm getting called to get another deck. Where art thou? Where art thou? There it is. So, make sure you guys check your other placements. Also, the dark moon is in Virgo right now. So, dark moon, full moon, worry about your health. Some mother issues are going to arise, or with a maternal figure. But we're going to see what's going on. So check sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, maybe south node for some of you, your stelliums. So the whole energy right now is you are good enough. This is what this full moon energy is about in Virgo. You guys are good enough. You're worthy for what you're asking for, what you're working towards, manifesting. You don't have to beg. You don't have to work so hard. You don't have to do so much to prove yourself. So just see what messages we have in store, okay? But this is the overall message. The message is you are good enough. You've always been good enough. And I feel like you guys need to stand on feeling and being good enough. So let's start with Aries. Again, check your other placements. And keep in mind, whatever zodiacs I spew out, if it resonates, all the better. If not, follow the message. It's all just energy. Same thing with gender. What's going on with my Aries at this time? What's going on with my Aries? All right. Aries, we got Five of Wands, some Leo energy. So some of you guys may have internal conflicts, or you feel like you have to compete. And you don't have to compete, Aries. And then we got Six of Cups. Stuff from the past might be coming up. Maybe it's you versus the old you. Like, old you is shedding. Scorpio energy. All right. Then we got Four of Swords. Reverse. Libra energy. Bottom of the deck, we got the Knight of Swords. You guys are going to get some news or some kind of news flash coming in. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I feel like you guys have been going through a lot. Letting go of the past. Letting go of who you once were and who you're trying to become. Because again, if you want this new version of you, this old you can't stay. You know that better than anybody. Because you guys know you guys are the first of the zodiac. You guys need to be the leader. So I feel like you need to reflect on your past and let it go, and don't let it shun you. Okay. We're going to get this. Let's see what habits you should instill on this full moon in Virgo. Look, vision. Start visualizing. Start opening up your third eye, or see what's coming in. Allow what's coming in and sort through it. Then we got Gaia. Some of you guys need to walk around in nature. Bottom of the deck, we got simplicity. You got to keep it simple. It doesn't have to be a grandiose gesture of how you got to move. It's just the littlest thing. Again, you are good enough. The slightest thing that you do is good enough. Don't overwork. Don't feel like you have to compete. Don't feel like, you have to go out your way to prove yourself. You are enough. If that's the capacity, if you have a certain level of capacity you can go from, that is fine. All right. Next, we're going to use my divinely guided messages. You can find this in my Etsy shop. I have a sale every new and full moon. So if you guys follow my Etsy store, you guys will get notifications that I do have sales going on. So first we got know the difference between someone who nourishes the soil while others take the fruit. So some of you guys may have to go through letting go of some people, Aries. And I feel like that's something that might be hurting you. That could be killing because you don't want to. And maybe because you do have past history with people. But you have to let them go. All right, now we got Just when you feel like giving up, something will turn around in your favor. You don't know it. You don't see it yet. Don't give up. But it's like the moment you just, I feel like it's the moment you just stop trying. Like, just do what you can and let the universe do the rest. And bottom of the deck, it says you are on the brink of expansion and you may have to let people miss out on you and your successes. So it's really about letting people go, Aries. Some people cannot come with you, and that is okay. Next, another one of my decks, Brutally Honest Messages, in my Etsy store. We have, you don't need proof. Your intuition already knows. And I feel like that's the download that's coming in, and maybe that's something you're resisting. You got to let some people go, Aries. You got to let them go. Okay, oh shit, 2 more came out. For the love of God, go meditate. Go fucking meditate. And meditating doesn't have to be like, you could go take a walk in the park, go shower, listen to music, be in a meditative state, and just let things flow. And then we have, stop giving them so much credit and the benefit of the doubt. They are who they are showing who they are. They're showing you. And bottom of the deck, quit being impatient and let the universe work it out. So I get it. You guys want what you want, but Aries, be fucking patient. I know that's hard, but calm the fuck down, babes. Okay? Then we got my karmic rewards, also in my Etsy shop. We're going to see what good things are coming to you, okay? And what you have to look forward to. All right. A loving relationship. So some of you guys may get into a relationship. Again, check your other placements. Master manifester. So you're going to get better at manifesting what you want when you realize you don't have to do the utmost. One more, and bottom of the deck. We have doing or finding what you love again. And breakthroughs. I feel like it's time for you guys to start getting creative, Aries. Figure out what you want to do, what you love to do, and start gearing your energies towards something else. If something isn't working, put your energy towards something else that's also going to be productive in your life. Because if it's not, you're not going to get what you want out of the situation that you want. So take your time. Do what you got to do. Let the universe do the rest. Let the universe fucking work it out for you, okay? All right. I love you. Take care. Namaste, Ashe. I say namaste. Next, I'm going to go to Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, maybe South Node, stelliums. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And again, we're not just one sign. We have multiple within our charts, okay? I'm going to try to make this a little quicker. Because I know with everything in social media, everybody has shorter attention spans. Let's see what we got. Wow, I'm so much in a rush. I can finish here. There we go. Okay, Taurus. What's going on for my Taurus with this full moon energy? What's going on with my Taurus with this full moon energy? Nine of Wands reverse. Sag energy. Did y'all block somebody? Or you guys are just blocking off, barricading yourselves? Wow. Four of Swords reverse. Came out again. Libra energy. You guys are probably just freaking tired. Some of you, I'm sensing like some of you guys could be just a little bit drained. And you're not open to talking about your stuff with other people. Extra cards came out. Emperor energy, Aries. Five of Wands, reverse. Leo, bottom of the deck. Queen of Pentacles. Virgo or Taurus, Capricorn. I feel like you just want to get your money right. I feel like you guys are are being in your masculine at this time with this Emperor energy, I feel like you're trying to get yourself in a better position, Taurus. You're not trying to get with any competition. You're not trying to fuss fight. You're trying to just regulate. I feel like you guys are blocking and maybe being in recluse right now because you're really just trying to focus on your bag right now until it gets right, until something falls through. Like some form of stability, some form of resources. Just making sure it's going to be in flow. So you guys been working a lot to the point where like you're burnt out. You need some rest. You need some rest. Because I get it. I understand the hustle. I love the hustle, Taurus. But right now, take some time, you know, find people you can be vulnerable with. Be open with. And, you know, don't just close yourself off because you never know. Somebody could help you with some opportunities. All right, let's get to Divinely Guided Messages again in my Etsy store. There's a sale every new and full moon. If you follow my store, you'll get the notifications. It's a lot coming out. It says, complaining is the self-fulfilling prophecy to your victimhood. So you guys are just, you're probably having a lot of internal complaints. And that's not what's going to work for you. And we got, your calling is calling you. It's time to answer. I feel like you need to start putting your energy into the right things and other things that's also going to help you grow. Maybe it might be doing stuff that you don't want to do, but it may be what you have to do. All right. And bottom of the deck, listen more than you speak. Don't try to get all preachy like you know it all, Taurus. Be open to listening and receiving information and other people that might be better than you with certain things in a particular topic or a certain niche. Like if you want to get your money right, you got to be open to different avenues, okay? Don't let your ego get in the way. I know you guys may feel like you run it all, but no. Be the student. Be the student right now. All right, let's see what habits you need to instill right now. Look, knowledge. Read. Learn from people. Pick up a book. Start outsourcing. I feel like you guys want to do it on your own, but you don't have to. Look, and then we got some fun. You guys need to start having some fun, Taurus. Go out with friends, family, whatever. And then we got rescue. Let yourself be helped, Taurus. Let yourself be helped for the love of fucking God. All right, next we got my Brutally Honest Messages, also in my Etsy store. What we got for my Tauruses, please and thank you. All right, it says solidify those boundaries of yours before they huff and puff and blow your foundation down. So I see that's probably why you have your Nine of Wands up in reverse, but you got to have healthy boundaries. There's a difference between a boundary and a wall. Because a wall, nothing can get through, not even opportunities and not even your blessings. Just have discernment. That's the only way. All right, and then we got pay attention to the signs. The universe have been warning your ass. So some of you guys may be doing things that's deterring you from your goal, your path, and you need to start paying attention to the signs. If something is resisting you, something's not working out, don't force it. Move to the next thing. All right, bottom of the deck, don't water yourself down because they can't handle your authenticities. Let those losers choke, okay? So sometimes you guys may have to keep it real with people, and you got to understand sometimes your honesty isn't for everybody, okay? And when you just water yourself down, you're not being all of who you are. I feel like you need to stand in your power more in who you are because, again, you are enough. This is the full moon in Virgo energy. You are enough, and the right people that's for you will align themselves for you. And it will help you get to the things that you're trying to work towards. All right, next, karmic rewards, also in my Etsy shop. Let's see what good things are coming your way. Moving on. See, I feel like you guys are going to get better with just moving on. People, places, things, relationships. Like the moment you just move on and just stop clinging yourself to certain things that aren't serving you, then it's like you're going to start seeing more doors open for you. All right, then we got motivation. Motivation can be hard sometimes. That's where discipline got to come in. So I feel like you need to get excited about something new. And I feel like being around friends or new people and people are just teaching you new things and new avenues of, you know, just getting your money, your finances, your stability right, is what's going to help you solidify your foundation. Bottom of the deck, we got surrender and control. You guys like to control. Again, you guys don't know everything. It's good that you acquired the knowledge that you did in the past, but it doesn't mean you know every little thing. Okay? Be the student. Be open to learning, because we're always going to be a forever student in this universe, okay? But love you guys, Taurus. Take care. Namaste, Ashe. Ashe, namaste. Next, we're going to get into Gemini. Remember, it's going to be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, maybe South Node, stelliums. Again, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Check your other placements. And make sure you guys like, share, follow. Would greatly appreciate it. And if you guys are interested in readings, I do personals. I also do lipstick readings for the girlies, or, you know, the feminine guys out there. So it's basically like palm reading, but for your lips. Alright, for my Geminis, what do they need to know for this full moon? Remember, you guys are good enough. And I feel like this is really for all zodiac-wise. Everybody needs to understand their self-worth. Alright, talk to me for my Virgos, please. Keep in mind whatever zodiacs I spew out, if it resonates, all the better. If not, follow the message. It's all just energy. Same thing with gender. Ten of Cups reverse. Pisces energy. Some of you guys may not feel fully fulfilled in your life. Maybe there's an unhappy home life. Three of Cups. Cancer energy. Got Six of Swords reverse. Aquarius energy. And bottom of the deck, we got the Ace of Swords. I feel like you guys may try to put up a facade that you're fine when you're amongst like your friends, your social circle, or maybe some of you guys are dating. You're trying to act like everything's fine, but your mind is just always in a rut. You're not in a happy place. There could be somebody that might be coming back, wanting to pursue you. That's for some of you, not all of you. But you're going to get some new clarity, some new realizations here too. Because I feel like you want to feel happy, you want to feel fulfilled, but nothing seems around you to be working or as fulfilling. And maybe you try to mask it with just going out, laughing with friends, and thinking that everything is fine when it's not fine. But that's just not the case. You just got to let yourself feel your feelings and just actually genuinely choose to enjoy yourself. Choose to enjoy joy. Not just use joy as a mask for your problems. But I feel like you guys are going to get some kind of like message, some kind of news, or some kind of just insight, or just a new perception switch. Alright, my divinely guided messages, you can find in my Etsy store. There's sales going on every new and full moon, so there's a sale right now. So make sure you guys follow my shop. Look, it says love is all around you. Stop searching, you'll be surprised what comes your way. And maybe some of you guys might be upset that you don't have a fulfilling relationship, or at least not yet. Maybe you want to go out there in the dating pool. Maybe you want to find your happily ever after with somebody. But it's just that, you know, love is always around you. Just because you don't have a significant other, it doesn't mean that people don't love you. Because there's more than just love. There's community love. There's platonic love. Be amongst people that just love you. Just be surrounded by that energy. And plus, you don't have to go out searching for love, because everybody, you know, we're all love itself. We're all love. So you don't have to go out seeking and chasing it. And then if you don't go out and seek it, that's when it comes. And that's when you also see love in other avenues. And that might be the clarity some of you guys need. There's love all around you. One more in the bottom of the deck, please. We have miracles flow when you recognize any opportunity or obstacles as a blessing. So some of you guys may feel like, okay, maybe love life for some of you is stagnant, or some kind of fulfillment is stagnant. But once you see the things around you, like, you can make something out of nothing. This is like the Magician energy. And the Magician card is Mercury energy. That's Gemini, Virgo. Like, you can make anything happen with what you have, even where you are at in life. Again, you are good enough. That is the theme for everybody. I will lecture the fuck out of everybody here, all zodiacs. I don't care. You guys are good enough. You have everything around you. Don't look at everything as nothing. Just look at the little things that you have, and then the more you show gratitude, the more things are going to expand. And it says, an important lesson is about to unfold. That is the lesson. All right, let's see what you guys have to do for this full moon. Oh, wow. Look, desire. I feel like this is more like, you know, you got to have that desire for life. That desire just like for you to be happy. And just know that, you know, you can create happiness wherever you go. No matter what you do. And then guidance. Hello. You see this? Some of you guys may need a coach. Maybe you guys need a reading. Maybe you guys need a mentor. You just need guidance. Bottom of the deck, we have adventure. Maybe take yourself out to somewhere else. Maybe if you guys have the funds and have the means, travel or do something, or go on a different type of adventure, and, you know, let yourself be open to meeting different types of people and be social. Or, you know, if you need some solo time, go. All right, going to use my brutally honest messages. Also in my Etsy shop, there's a sale going on. Make sure you follow my shop if you guys are interested in my decks. It's every new and full moon. Okay. All right. We have stop giving them so much credit and the benefit of the doubt. They are showing you who they are. Aries had this too. Some of you guys may have Aries placements. But accept things as they are. Accept people as they are and how they show up. Don't try to force them, change them. Let them be who they are, because that's what true unconditional love is too. You're just letting people be who they are without trying to change them. You see how they show up. You see how much they can actually be there for you, and vice versa. And, you know, if you add a capacity or they at their capacity, just respect it. And then, again, people are showing you who they are. So accept things as they are, not what you want them to be. We have you were removed because they were talking shit behind your back. So, okay. You guys, some of you guys may have Aries placements, because Aries had the same thing. They have to let people go. Some of you guys, if you feel like you had a falling out with a social circle, they were probably talking shit. They don't mean you good. And we have put your foot down and call their asses out and stand up for yourself. So I feel like you guys been holding... I'm surprised, Gemini. Y'all been blocking your throat chakra. But behind adventure was this truth. Speak your truth. I feel like you guys do need to call some people out and set some boundaries and set the tone, and even speak on how you need to be loved and how people need to show up for you. And if they can't show up for you, I mean, it's not a bad thing, but okay, be mindful of people that are talking shit behind your back. If you guys have a feeling someone's or a group of people talking shit behind your back, you are right. This is your confirmation. All right, next, my karmic rewards. We're going to see what good things are coming your way. Again, also in my shop. Oh, fuck. Damn, Aries. I mean, Gemini. Okay, acceptance. You guys are going to have more of a it is what it is attitude. And that's not a bad thing. Because some things just is and you can't do nothing about it. An extra message came out. We got motivation. Taurus had this. Some of you guys could be on the cusp. And we got reprogramming from limited beliefs from that you were taught. So switching that programming, motivating yourself, choosing your happiness, realizing that you have everything and you can make anything happen. And then you guys are going to have good news come in. So be open to the good news coming in. This could be like this Ace of Swords for some of you guys. Good news, big news. But it's always about your mindset. Control your mind, and then you can control everything else. Control how you perceive things, and everything else will just flow. But you have to let it flow. You have to accept the flow. And then you have to choose the desire of your own life. And you got to be lustful for your own life. All right, but that's what I have for you, Gemini. If it resonates, make sure you use like, share, follow. Greatly appreciate it. If not, check your other placements. Next, we're going to Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, maybe South Node, Stellium. Okay, Cancers. What do you got for my Cancers? All right, we got Strength reverse, Leo. Some of you guys could be on the cusp of Leo. We got Five of Swords, Aquarius energy. Something may have happened around Aquarius season that just passed. One more bottom of the deck, please. All right, Ace of Swords reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, bottom of the deck. We got Six of Pentacles, Taurus energy. This really is a time to just give and to invest into self. Again, know how you give, but make sure you give to you first. I feel like you guys feel not only drained though, but I feel like there might be some underlying insecurity here. And then I feel like there's a lot of mind games, mental play, either with yourself or with other people around you. And there's a lot of resistance here with this Ace of Swords reverse. Let me get some more on this. Oh, wow. Hermit energy, Virgo. Needing some alone time. Talk to me a little bit more. Why is this here, Spirit? Page of Cups, Pisces, or Cancer, Scorpio. All right, we got Love is reversed here, Gemini. I feel like, Cancers, are some of you guys lonely or feeling like you're incompatible with somebody? But okay, with the Ace of Pentacles, money and stability is going to be looking good. Money is going to be looking good. Somebody could be playing mind games. Some of you guys could be dealing with a person. You know, they're not giving you clarity, clear answers. And I feel like you have been giving towards this person in their time of need. Because you guys are the cosmic mothers. You guys are nurturing. You guys have been very, nurturing to a person, but I feel like you're not getting all of what you need and deserve. I feel like maybe this person is coming in as a page energy. But I feel like, whoever said this, I remember somebody saying, like, when was the last time you watered your water sign? Or, when was the last time you grounded your earth sign? What if you last time you gave to yourself? And I feel like you guys probably need some space from this person. You guys are focusing on the money. Your money's going to be looking good if it isn't already, but it's fine, Cancer. It's like y'all are in y'all bag. You guys are focused. But I feel like, sometimes it's not always about money with Pentacles. It's just time, energy, resources, things of value. So I feel like, you guys have been giving your energy to somebody, but in some ways they can't show up for you, or they're not dependable, or they can't reciprocate in a way because they don't have the capacity. Because mind you, right now, if you're giving to them, they're taking. So they can't show up because they lack. They're in the lacking energy. And that's not your fault. But don't expect too much from this person. You may want more from somebody than they're willing to give and able to give, because they probably just don't have it. You probably want a fountain like experience with somebody, but they only showing up as a faucet, like a single pipe. And you deserve more. But if you feel like you're in a space of you deserve more from somebody and you're not getting all that what you need, pull back. Pull back, babes. All right, so we got my Divinely Guided Messages. You can find this in my Etsy store. The sale is going on for my decks. Follow my shop. I do sales every new and full moon. Wow. Know the difference between someone who nourishes the soil while others take the fruit. Gemini just had this. And I shuffled. Not everyone needs to know what you know. Less is best. Don't tell everybody everything. Keep a hush. Then we have, there are those that would rather watch you than communicate with you. So you have people, or it might be the person on your mind that's like, hey, I'm watching you, but, not doing as much when they should be doing more. And it's probably like monitoring spirits. So some of you guys have monitoring spirits. All right. Let's see what you guys should be doing. Labyrinth. See? Going within. And I did talk about the Hermit did pop up. Wow. 2 cards came out. We got boundaries. Some of you guys may have tattoos or leg tattoos, or someone here has leg tattoos in a situation. And we got fun. Just go out. Keep living your life. Having a good time. And then we got change. See, like the snake is shedding out of the skin. And the only time like it sheds skin is because it's growing. So you guys are evolving. You're growing. You want more. The price is raising up. So the people that's not able to reciprocate the way that you need, because, the price went up. And some people really just cannot afford you, Cancer. Not energetically, spiritually, emotionally, mentally. Like, as you're growing, you got to accept people where they're at. All right, next, my Brutally Honest Messages, also in my Etsy shop. Make sure you follow my store. It says, just because you love them does not mean they love you the same way. And sometimes, some people don't have the capacity for the love that you give. All right, and we got, don't ruin your good karma by interacting with low vibrational peasants. Let them suffer by themselves. Again, the price has went up on you guys, Cancer. The price has went the fuck up. Money looking good. Oh, and behind the Ace of Pentacles is the Emperor, Aries energy. And then we got the 7 of Cups here, Scorpio energy. And then, okay, King of Wands, Aries or Leo Sag. Like, you're going to have options in love, but you just got to remember the price went up. The person you want things from, someone the most, cannot give it to you. And that's not a bad thing. That's just where they're at. And it says, get your head out of your ass and see the bigger picture. Your purpose is bigger than your problems. So I'm talking to Cancers who may have like a love issue or a love situation and they want a companion. But again, you got to set the tone. You got to set the boundaries. And sometimes you got to say enough is enough. You can't keep giving and they can't reciprocate. If you know you want some level of reciprocity and they're not giving it, set boundaries, set the tone. All right, lastly, we're going to close up with my karmic rewards, all the good things that's coming for you, Cancer. Also in my Etsy shop. Look, motivation. So this has been coming up. I feel like you're going to start being motivated. And I feel like you knowing that you're good enough in what you give, you're going to give it to the right person one day. But again, it's all about discernment about who you give to. And again, you're putting more motivation into your life and what you're doing. Alright, so you guys are going to get a job promotion. And again, that's probably why the money is going to be looking better. You're going to get a raise. And then we have, you learned the spiritual lesson. So, congrats. And then you know how they say, if somebody doesn't return back into your life, it's because you learned the lesson. Like, the spiritual journey with somebody is done. So, you learned the lesson. And that's something a lot of people refuse to do. But I feel like you're going to be embracing the change. You have no choice but to embrace the change. Because you know you want more. You're deserving of more. And if someone can't show up and meet you in that different version of you, that different level of you that you've been working so hard on, then you got to let them go. You got to let them go, babies. But that's what I have for you, Cancer. If it resonates, make sure you like, share, follow. And make sure you check your other placements. But love you, Cancer. Take care. Namaste, Ashe. Ashe, namaste. Next, we're going to go into Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, maybe South, your stelliums. We're going to see what this full moon in Virgo has for you guys and what you guys should be doing, what you need to know. Because I don't know about y'all, I'm really feeling good, in a different mood, in a different level with this full moon in Virgo. Especially, like, you know, also the dark moon is in Virgo as well. All right, Leo. Let's see what we got for my Leos. Keep in mind whatever zodiacs I speak about. If it resonates, all the better. If not, follow the message. It's all just energy. Same thing with gender. All right, we got the Fool card, Aquarius energy. On to new beginnings, leap of faith. Oh, 9 of Cups. Leos, y'all finna be hella happy, embarking on new journeys. One more, bottom of the deck, please. Two of Swords, but you got to make an ultimate decision for this happiness. Libra energy. Something has to be cut out. Something has to be let go. Whenever I see the Two of Swords, it's always a crossroads. It's always going to be like a hard choice and decision. Because you know you're going to have to let go. You got to make a choice. And bottom of the deck, 10 of Pentacles. But this is going to be the benefit of like family, longevity, your foundation, maybe family. Some of you guys could be married. Doesn't have to be. But it's really about, you know, future generations too, and how you move, and financial stability. But you got to make that tough decision. Sometimes you have to be logical and not emotional with this. If you want to be happy, if you want the life that you deserve, that you've been working on, something or someone has to go. Because you have it, Leo. You got it. Like, shit, I fucking wish I was a Leo. God damn it. But, you know, hey, to each his own. We all have our own journey, right? So we're going to use my divinely guided messages. Again, follow my Etsy. I got a sale going on every new and full moon. So there's a sale right now. It says the 3D isn't always reality. Your third eye sees more in the 5D. You know, you guys been visualizing it, what you've been working on. Just because you don't see it right now, it doesn't mean it isn't co-creating to come into this existence, into this 3D world. And we have fears and doubts are the illusions blocking your growth. And you got to really stop doubting yourself. And if you keep doubting yourself, you're going to be resisting that life. You're pushing it away because you don't trust it. You don't trust that it's coming. Again, you're good enough for what you're asking for. You're good enough for what you've been working on. And when it finally comes, you got to know that you deserve it. Bottom of the deck, we have match inconsistent behaviors with your absence. Do not waste any more of your time and energy. So if people are showing up inconsistently, if opportunities are just being inconsistent, or the illusion of opportunities are inconsistent, let it go. Don't go for the idea of things, because again, you know how they say even in relationships, when you know, but they leave you confused, it's a no. Choose clarity. All right, next, what should my Leos be doing? Fun is coming out of light. Y'all need to be having some fun. Genuine fun. Not the escapism fun, but you know, choose your life and choose joy. And we got gift. You guys are going to be receiving a gift from the universe, an opportunity. Or maybe you guys need to start tapping into your gifts. Or maybe you're going to get a new acquired spiritual gift. And we got leadership, Leos. And then you see this line right here. Time to take charge, take a stance, and show that you are a leader, not a boss, but a leader. You know how to lead. You know how to acquire people. You know how to make people assist you, and you assist them. It's beneficial. Leaders are beneficial. So see how you can show up and be beneficial, along with them being beneficial with you. Then we got my brutally honest messages. Again, also in my Etsy store. There's a sale going on for all my decks every new and full moon. So there's a sale right now. All right. Put an end to all your self-sabotaging habits. Like, cut that shit out right now. Because, I mean, you got it. You just got to make the choice. And sometimes it may seem hard, but it'll be worth it. All right. We got... Don't be fooled. They didn't change. They want to see if they still have access to you. So, you know, if you recently cut off somebody, or, you know, somebody's trying to spin the block, do not let them spin and bust a Yui. Like, you better fucking not. And bottom of the deck, it says, they never really knew you were a badass, just got used to the idea that they created in their sick heads. So they thought that you were less, because you probably in some ways downplayed yourself or categorized yourself, and then they started feeding off of that. But no, you got to start taking a stand and being more of who you are. You're a leader, not a follower. You know how to make shit move. You know how to make shit rock. So start doing it. All right, lastly, we're going to close it up with my other deck, also in my Etsy shop, Karmic Rewards. What good things are coming your way, Leo? We have healthy attachment styles. So you're going to understand having healthy boundaries, healthy relationships in all aspects in your life. Not just relationships, but maybe with family, maybe with work. And we got believing in your affirmation. So whatever you tell yourself, you got to actually believe it. Again, full moon and Virgo energy. You are good enough. So you're good enough for what you say. Because why would you lie to you? Why would you not affirm yourself? You know, I'm going to do one more. You know? Yeah, bottom of the deck. Enlightenment. So you're going to be on a new spiritual path and a new awakening here. So you're finna level up spiritually. And then every time you move up spiritually, you start seeing how things are going to start circulating to you. Okay? Choose the enlightened path. Even though it's hard, it's going to come with sacrifices. It's not going to feel much of a sacrifice when you know the life that you want and you deserve, because you guys are going to have longevity. Oh, shit. And behind here is Empress. Standing in your power here. Knowing your worth. Taurus, Libra energy. And then we got the Queen of Pentacles in the upright here. Oh, shit. That's Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But we got the Wheel of Fortune right here. Jupiter energy. Pisces energy. You guys got hella luck coming your way. But again, you are going to have to make a decision that's going to break your heart. Libra energy. And then, you know, Aquarius energy with the Seven of Swords. But the truth has to be said. Something has to come out. You have to accept things as they are. And let things go. Because you may have to, of course, maybe cut some people off. It is going to hurt. This tends to be the theme for some of these zodiacs right now. But you do, like, the moment you block or cut somebody off is the moment good things are going to start happening. Like, immediately. Because sometimes with the universe, it's like, it's not saying not right now. It's saying not while this person, whoever this entity is, around. Because you can't, some people are just monitoring spirits and just here to block your blessings. And they're probably trying to reap or just purposely block you because they see where you're going. So let them go. You guys got, it's a hard choice, but it's going to be a well worth it choice. Okay? But that's what I have for you, Leos. I love you guys. Take care. If it resonated, make sure you like, share, follow, and check your other placements. We're not just one sign, okay? I love you, Leos. Take care. Namaste, Ashe. Ashe, namaste. Next, we have Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, maybe South Node, stelliums. Again, this is y'all energy, so y'all probably may have been feeling a lot. Again, you guys are good enough. Or need to be reminded that you're good enough. And if no one hasn't reminded any of you guys today, the past week, that you guys are good enough, you're fucking good enough and you fucking deserve it. I don't care if I'm starting to be very belligerent these days, but I'm like, no. You guys work so hard. You do what you can to be the best self for you and how you show up for others. Again, you guys are worthy. You do what you can, and it's time for you to shine. You deserve a fucking win. You deserve good things. And just because things aren't always working out, because, you know, life will always throw you a fucking monkey wrench, add that to the toolbox so you can build. And just because things fail, like, failure is the mother of success. It's not over. All right, my Virgos. Keep in mind whatever zodiacs I spew out. If it resonates, all the better. If not, follow the messages. It's all just energy. Same thing with gender. So what do we got? Virgos. Seven of Wands reverse, Leo energy. Oh, wow. Ooh, shit, damn. So we got Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Then we got the Six of Wands, Leo energy. Then we got Ace of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And bottom of that, Three of Wands reverse, Aries. Because you guys got an extra card that flew out. I feel like you guys are no longer waiting on something. I feel like, you know, you're protecting you, your energy, your coins, your resources. I feel like, you know, only you have power over yourself. And, you know, this is victory. This is the victory card. This is success. This is positive recognition. You guys are going to get the recognition you want. Might be also a new love interest. Or sometimes this is just the solo cut. This is just the cut for you. This is also maybe self-love right here that we got. I feel like you guys are no longer fighting, waiting for things to work out. I feel like, you know, all you can do is protect yourself, your energy. Know that what you have to offer is more than enough. It's good. You don't have to fight. You don't have to do the most. Because Seven of Wands is also like the defense energy. And it's like, I feel like you guys are no longer in the defense here. You no longer have to go out your way to prove your point. Because in your mind, you already won. You may not have won in maybe in certain situations, but you already won somewhere. You know how, like, they say it's 5 o'clock somewhere, so it's happy hour somewhere. So your win is somewhere. If it's not where you wanted it to be, it's going to be somewhere else. And I feel like when you find fulfillment in that, it's like, you know, I'm always a winner. It's like a win-win attitude. That's when shit shifts in a good way. Because your perfection is going to be worth it. And how you do things for something else or somebody else. Again, whether a job, situation, a person, all that. We're going to use my Divinely Guided Messages in my Etsy shop. There's a sale going on every new and full moon. So make sure you follow my shop if you guys want to get the sales. All right. As you heal yourself, you heal the generations before you. So this also might be generational curses that you're working on right now, whether you believe it or not. We got gratitudes go a long way. The universe loves to be appreciated too. So start being thankful for the little things. And bottom of the deck, we have let them lose you. They'll realize their mistake when they see you're better off without them. Again, sometimes you just got to say, fuck them people. Again, relationship, work, maybe family. Like, again, you're no longer waiting. Because I feel like waiting for something that'll probably never happen has been dimming your light, Virgo. And you know that. All right, let's see what you guys should be doing on this full moon. Speak your fucking truth. You guys been blocking. Let me just take this out my ear. Been blocking your energy. And you gotta sometimes, maybe, some of you guys may need to curse some people out. Some of you. Not all of you. I don't condone violence. But Virgos, y'all be fucking violent. Y'all be fucking violent. All right, and we got treasure. I don't care. Earth signs are violent. They will literally rock your shit. So, but you guys do have treasures. You guys have gifts. Remember what you've acquired or you're going to receive. A gift. Or a treasure. But realize all the stuff that you have around you, your gifts are a real treasure. What you add is a treasure. You add things. And bottom of the deck, you got trust. You got to trust the process. Trust the transformation. Whatever is resisting you isn't for you. Go with the flow of things. When you feel like things are out of control, surrender control. All right, Brutally Honest Messages, also in my Etsy shop. We have, for the love of God, go meditate. Aries had this too. Some of you guys may have Aries placements. Go meditate. It's not always about, go shower, go listen to music, go take a walk, go exercise. Meditation's in different forms. And then we have put an end to all your self-sabotaging habits. Who else has this? Either Taurus or Gemini. Stop sabotaging yourself. Stop second-guessing yourself. Bottom of the deck, we have you were removed because they were talking shit behind your back. So Gemini, I think Gemini had this too. So if you guys feel like, you have to fall out with a group or a group of people, family, friends, group, coworkers, whatever. Again, you falling out because the Five of Wands, because without this right here, this is what the Five of Wands look like in this deck. Fighting. Or people fighting amongst themselves. When you take yourself out the equation, you're just winning. Like, don't be with the drama, the bullshit. Because that's going to be blocking your energy because you could be missing out on your blessings entertaining nonsense. All right, lastly, we're going to close this out with my karmic rewards. Also in my Etsy shop, we're going to see what good things are coming for you, Virgos. It says, Master Manifester. Manifesting whatever the hell you fucking want and what you deserve. And understanding how you manifest. Look up your human design. That's how you're able to manifest. So if you guys are into that, look up that. All right, we got reunion. So it's going to be some kind of reunion, reuniting with somebody. And bottom of the deck, protected and divinely guided. You guys are good. Like, no harm shall come your way. You guys are good. You guys are fine. All right? But that's what I have for you, Virgos. If it resonates, like, share, follow. Make sure you check your other placements. We're more than just one sign. But this is what I have for you for your full moon in Virgo reading. But love you, Virgos. Take care. Namaste, Ashe. Ashe, namaste. We're going to get into Libras next. It's going to be for my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, maybe South Node, and Stelliums. Take what resonates. Leave the rest behind. Don't force anything to fit. Keep in mind whatever other zodiacs I spew out. If it resonates, all the better. If not, follow the message. It's all just energy. Same thing with gender. All just energy. Ooh, my hair tickling my face. All right. For my Libras, what do they need to know right now with this full moon in Virgo? We got the Knight of Wands reverse, Aries or Leo Sag. Wow, extra cards came out. We got the Wheel of Fortune reverse, Jupiter energy, Sag Pisces. You guys are just really not feeling it. You feel like nothing's on your side, and it's making you feel burnt out and killing your confidence, Libra. What else came out? We got the Seven of Swords. Don't do anything sneaky that might get you caught up. And then we got the Four of Swords reverse, Libra. But I get it. You guys are tired. Or, you know, sometimes some finessing is good. Don't scam people. But, you know. But I feel like, you know, you also may feel like you're just robbed of things too, Libra. Like, you've done so much. Nothing's going your way. You feel like you were just bamboozled. And I'm like, you're not the only one. And bottom of the deck, we got the Knight of Cups reverse. You feel like nothing will come your way. You're losing confidence. You're losing the drive. And it just feels like some things just aren't worth it anymore. Like, yeah, you guys work so hard. If some of you guys went to school, like, you know, people sold you a dream. And you're trying to do everything by the book, do the right thing. But it's not working out for you. And I get that. I mean, we're all going through it. So, Libras, you are not alone. And I feel like that's something you need to remember. It's you know, you're not by yourself in this. You want things to turn around for you, but you feel like nothing is going your way no matter what you do. But again, don't let it shun you from thinking, again, you're not good enough. Don't let external factors, don't let this world that isn't validating you, making you feel invalidated, because you're only valid within yourself. If you know what you're doing is enough, it's like, hey, I did what I was supposed to do. I did what was told to me. I did what was sold to me. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, gas. It doesn't mean you're not good enough, okay? All right, we're going to use my Divinely Guided Messages. You can find this in my Etsy shop. Sales are going on right now for all my decks. There's a sale every new and full moon. It says, not getting what you want can also be a blessing. So you don't know what the divine may have been protecting you from. Because you may have wanted something, though, but you don't see all of what it's cracked up to be. So, again, I feel like every rejection is redirection. And what we got? There's an energy that's hindering your progress. So I start reevaluating your circle and reevaluate yourself. Because if you're not in a receiving, deserving energy and feeling like you're worth it, you're deserving no matter what happens, that could be the energy that's hindering from new beginnings. Because it's also a mindset too. Sometimes we block ourselves. And bottom of the deck, those who spread nonsense will only sound intelligent to those who are ignorant. So don't listen to stupid ass people. If you know something don't sound right, follow your gut. because something sounds dumb. Because, you know, sometimes a lot of people aren't really that smart. Like, I'm really upset of the fact that, you know, God didn't spare intelligence generously and equally to certain people. Because you ever just observe people and it's like, wow, your IQ, lowest of the low, bottom of the barrel. Or your common sense, like, you know, it's not even common. Like, it's selective sense. It just don't sound right. It just doesn't seem right. So, again, stay away from stupid people, Libra. Stay the fuck away from stupid people. All right, let's see what's going on and what you guys got to do. Challenge. I feel like you guys got to challenge yourself and start being open to different challenges. Because, you know, the only way we grow is through challenges anyway. That's how we strengthen ourselves. So if you keep resisting the challenge and trying to do the easy way out, and maybe that's why, again, don't do sneaky shit. Don't do no crazy scam and shit that could get you in a bad position. Take on the challenge, because this is, I know, character development. It's what's going to help you grow. Choose growth. Growth is not an easy thing. All right. And then we got connection. Start getting connected more into your body. Maybe start doing some yoga, or maybe some stretches or some exercises or light exercises, whatever you need to do. Like, just do more getting connected with self. Bottom of the deck, in truth, you gotta speak your fucking truth. Sometimes you just gotta call people stupid. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes that feels like a bad idea, but then, I don't know. I feel like I'm on one just a little bit, because I'm really feeling this full moon, and I don't have any Virgo placements, planetary placements. I don't have any Virgo planetary placements, but I'm really feeling this full moon. So, it's also maybe because I'm on a red moon cycle, so it's like I move with the full moon. So, I'm really feeling this energy. All right. Next, we're going to use my brutally honest messages. Also, in my Etsy shop, sales are going on in my Etsy shop every new and full moon. So if you guys are interested in any of my decks, all of my decks are on sale. It says, why are you delaying your shadow work? You're blocking your blessing. Stop slowing down your process and start that shit. And that's probably the challenge. Don't resist your challenge. Like, the moment if you're able to sit in your shadow, you can stand in your light. And just trust, whenever there's light, there's a shadow. You can't run away from it. And we got, stop assisting motherfuckers you weren't assigned to. You can't save everybody. And you damn sure can't save stupid people. Libra, let them be. Stupid people will win stupid prizes. Let people be stupid on their own. Okay? And it says, don't you dare take those toxic ass people back. So if someone's been toxic to you and everything, and you know not to take them back, do not. They're going to be in the same bottom of the barrel bullshit. All right, karmic rewards, also in my Etsy shop. We're going to see all what good things are coming for you, Libra. Release from burdens. Look. All the stuff that's weighing you down, that anchor, you're finna be set free from that anchor. So you just freaking float. And forgiving thyself. You guys got to be nicer to you. And then we got becoming an inspiration. So you don't know who's watching you. And then as you grow, as you glow, like, you're going to be inspiring other people. Could be even inspiring your kids. Could be inspiring, you know, future students. Or your friends to do better. Or maybe the stupid people that needs to be better. Because, you know, as you grow and do you, you know, like, everything else is going to expand. And sometimes you got to lead by example. And people are going to start following suit. Because, you know, you rose to your challenges. And even with superheroes, a lot of our superheroes aren't our favorite superheroes, you know, until they actually gone through some challenges and growth development. And, you know, defeating certain enemies. And then, you know, they can't fight every villain the same. But it's like, it's how you do it. But you get to figure out your how. So that's what I have for you, Libras. I hope this resonated. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you like, share, follow. If it didn't resonate, make sure you check your other placements, okay? But love you, Libras. Take care. Namaste, Ashe. Ashe, namaste. Next, we're going to go into Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, maybe South Node, and stelliums. And I know it's been a while since I've been on here, but thank you guys still rocking with me. If you're new and sliding through, welcome. Like, trying to balance. I have like so many jobs. I have like 4 or 5 jobs, including this, and trying to get stuff right. But you know, this is my passion here. So sometimes you got to balance out other stuff with your passions. But I appreciate those that, you know, slide by and still show love. Just want to let you guys know. All right, and keep in mind, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Don't force it to fit. Oh my gosh. I'm just really feeling a lot of good vibes and good energy. And I appreciate the love. But I'm not going to lie to you guys. I have been doing a lot of self-work and self-love with self. And I don't know. I've really been enjoying giving the love to myself and watching how things work out. And not worried about what's to come too much. I just trust that, you know, at the end of the day, it's always going to work out. And when you put yourself in that level of trust. And I also got to thank my new spiritual advisor, too. Because we all need help. We all need community. So we all deserve inspiration, and we all deserve to feel like that feeling. Okay? But enough of the lectures. Let me get to the reading. Whew. All right, Scorpios. What we got for my Scorpios? We got the Hangman, Pisces energy. And we are in Pisces season. So I feel like, you know, you guys are learning to surrender control. Oh my God. I know Taurus got to learn to surrender control. That's what came out for their karmic rewards, though. But you guys are actually surrendering. That's your sister sign, your opposite. You're letting the universe just guide you and flow. And I feel like you're learning a new insight. You're learning new perspectives, you know? And again, I feel like you're just sitting tight. You're not just trying to engage in everything or dibble dabble into everything. All right, so we got the Ace of Swords, Gemini or Libra Aquarius. New information, new downloads, new opportunities, maybe a truth, or you're figuring out your own truth. And we got the Nine of Wands here and the upright. I think Taurus, or was it Aries? I think maybe been Taurus, your sister sign. They had their Nine of Wands in the reverse, but you guys got it in the upright. I feel like, yes, you guys may have been hurt in the past, or on your path. But I feel like you're setting the tone for healthier boundaries. And bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You guys are going to get some incoming news. Something's going to be coming for you. I feel like you guys are also practicing patience, and that's a big thing for Scorpios, because Scorpios are not that patient at all. Like, not at all. But it's cool, but it's like, I get it. You want what you want. I'm a Scorpio. But at the same time, you know, when we surrender control and we actually have trust, because we Scorpios have trust issues. But not really the fact we have trust issues. Is that people got lying issues and they got bullshitting issues. And it's like, why you gotta be that way? You don't know the depths of how much I can love you the fuck down as a person, friend, or future lover, whatever. But you want to be this way. But you know, that's why I'm mean to you anyway. You don't deserve me. I hear you. I hear you. But I feel like you're building your relationship with the universe or God, whatever, whoever gives you strength. And I feel like the more you put trust in that, because that'll never steer you wrong, a lot of things are going to start steering you right. All right, we're going to use my Divinely Guided Messages in my Etsy shop. There's a sale going on in my store every new and full moon. So make sure you guys favorite and follow my store so you can get all the updates of when you want to purchase if you guys are tarot readers and enthusiasts. So it says, start creating a spiritual diet. What you eat, what you listen to, and who you're around, and less technology, more nature. Because again, a diet isn't always what you eat and drink. It's just what you're around, who you're around, what you're intaking, what you're absorbing into your vessel. Then we have, just as much as you give, it's okay for you to receive also. So working on being a receiver is such a big thing, because you guys don't trust everything that's given to you, but you got to trust that people do, or opportunities want to give to you, the universe wants to give to you without any hidden motive. Bottom of the deck, apply what you already know. You intuitively have the answer. So it's like you've learned lessons. You know what to do and what not to do. Just use your discernment and just live life. You can be free to live life. Just trust your discernment. Trust the universe. Trust God. The more you put your trust into those things, again, you will never be steered right. You already know right from wrong. Just have your healthy boundaries. All right. Let's see what you guys need to do during this full moon. Okay, challenge. Some of you guys could be on the Libra cusp, but Libra had this. Accept challenges, go through challenges, let yourself grow through the hardest time, because we're also transformation. We're life, death, rebirth. We're a cycle. We go through cycles all the time, and the moment, you just accept it, you just know you're just going to be a badder bitch, or, a better dude. Because, just think about it this way. It's like every challenge, you get finer, you get better, or you get more money. You become more and more and more of what you want to be. And then we got sanctuary, maybe. Clean up your space or go to a different space. Get with your crystals, your rock salts, have your tea, coffee, read some books. Or maybe you just need a place to escape to that's like a sanctuary where you can recharge. And bottom of the deck, we have sovereignty. You're guided by the sovereignty. Trust your God or gods, whatever you believe in. Because, again, you're guided by the sovereignty. You're protected. You're fine. Trust that you're fine. And it's going to be okay. Next, we're going to have my brutally honest messages, also in my Etsy shop. Okay. Extra cards, damn. Don't you dare take those toxic ass people back, so you know who they are. They never really knew that you were a badass, just got used to the idea of you that they created in their sick heads. So people, again, watered you down. Or they wanted to dim your light when you're supposed to be in the limelight. So you guys got some fucking haters. And people are frenemies. They just want to bring you down to their level because they see that you're going up. And it says, don't be fooled. They didn't change. They want to see if they can still have access to you. So again, don't take those toxic ass people back. People just want access to you and your energy. Some people don't even want to be your friend or lover or whatever they were to you. They just want the access. They just know they could pull and tug on your energy. And we have, pay attention to the signs. The universe has been warning your ass. So start listening and start applying. Bottom of the deck, start making better choices with people, places, and things. You create your fucking reality. You create it by the choices that you make. Because life isn't always going to give you a fair hand. They're not going to deal you a fair hand. But how you handle situations and how you move and your choices, that right there, that determines your life. Again, sometimes things may come with a loss, but would you lose something or just make a minor choice that might be fulfilling in the moment, but it's not going to benefit you in the future longevity? So you create the choices you make by making choices. That is the only thing we really have control over. All right. Last, we're going to close it out with my karmic rewards. Also in my Etsy shop. Sales going on. Let's see what we got. What good things are coming from my Scorpios. We have heightened awareness. Being extremely discerning. You guys are already vigilant, but now you're going to be vigilant and from a healthy space. And then we have abundance coming your way. You're going to get a lump sum of whatever you've been manifesting and wanting, and then forgiving thyself. Be nice to you. Be nice to you. Some things we don't know, and sometimes we want to give people the benefit of the doubt or whatever, or situations. So, but you know, you got to be nice to yourself, because sometimes we are our biggest critics when it comes to accepting things that we know we don't deserve, but we try to give things the benefit of the doubt because of where our hearts are, but not everybody has the same hearts as we do. And that's something we got to have healthy boundaries on, because not everybody is going to be you. Okay? Again, remember, Scorpios, you are good enough. What you have to give is good enough. Hell, people that hate you, don't like you, know that you're good enough, because that's why they still want to reap off your energy, whether you guys are cool or not. They just want the access. It's like, no, that's not how it works. It's like you can't get in without a wristband. Can't get in without a wristband. Okay. But that's what I have for you, Scorpios. If it resonates, make sure you like, share, follow. If not, check your other placements. And yeah. Love you, Scorpios. Take care. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste. Next, we're going to get into Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, maybe South Node, and stelliums. Keep in mind wherever zodiacs I spew out, if it resonates, all the better. If not, follow the messages. It's all just energy. Same thing with gender, okay? Alright, Sagittarius. What we got going on for my Sagittarius is... What we got for my Sagittarius is for this full moon in Virgo. What do we have? What do we have? Death, reverse, Scorpio energy. There's resistance to change. Okay, double reverse, Capricorn energy. Some of you guys could be on the cusp. Then we have Seven of Swords, Aquarius energy. And then we got Seven of Cups. Extra cards came out. Scorpio energy. Some of you guys could be Sag, Scorpio, cusp. And then we got Four of Swords. I feel like before you guys do anything, make sure you're getting some proper rest in. I feel like with this death reverse, it talks about resistance to change. But I feel like you're just trying your best to not do the most toxic situation or self-sabotaging choice. But I feel like, you know, you might let something slip. Someone may try to get over on you. And if someone may try to sell you a dream here, or sell you something. Because, you know, with the Seven of Cups, it also talks about illusion and confusion here. Don't let it confuse you. I feel like with proper rest, Libra energy, you can make the right choice. Because right now, I feel like somebody used to say to me, you cause what you don't want to happen by trying to prevent it. And I feel like you're trying to prevent something, and you trying to actively prevent it is not going to help. I feel like you need to just fall back and rest and let things play out. You need to let something play out. Because you can't resist change forever. But you're going to have to allow yourself to go through some changes. All right, going to use my Divinely Guided Messages. You can find in my Etsy shop. There's a sale going on. There's a sale every new and full moon. So make sure you follow my store. It says, when will you start choosing you and give yourself what you give to others? When will you give it to yourself? Yeah, I feel like you just deal with a lot of takers. Or people take advantage of you. Don't let your ego tempt you away from your humility. They may try to say sweet things to, you know, seduce your ego. But don't let it keep you from staying grounded and keeping your morals. Because you know what's right. And what's right for you. For your moral compass. And then we have, there's an energy that's hindering your progress. So it could be you. Also your lack of wanting to go through certain changes and transformations. And also people around you that's hindering your growth, because they're taking advantage of what you do and how you give and how you show up. All right. Let's see what my Sagittarius needs to do. Okay. Knowledge. Acquire more knowledge. Maybe get more information on a situation, or maybe just like build up your bookcase and start building up your skill set. Then we got family. Family could be taking advantage of you, or maybe some of you guys need to start being with family more. And then we got judgment. Beware of the judgment of others and be careful not to be overly critical to where you judge yourself and you feel chained and trapped. Because although we are our biggest critic, if you're around people that's always in your proximity, that's always in a state of judgment with you, they're going to just like hold you back. Do not take on their projections of judgment. Do not condemn yourself with judgment. All right. Next, we're going to use my Brutally Honest Messages, also in my Etsy shop. Again, sales are going on. It says, get your head out of your ass and see the bigger picture. Your purpose is bigger than your problem. So even if things aren't going your way, look at the bigger picture. What is this trying to show you? What is this trying to teach you? Where is this trying to guide you? It says, for the love of God, go meditate. Go meditate. And that's how this owl looks. Get some rest, some mental rest, some peace of mind. And then we have, keep your plans on the down low. Not everyone wants to see you win, especially if people that are in close proximity to you. Just keep your moves on the low. All right, lastly, we're going to close it up with my karmic rewards. Again, all of my decks are on sale every new and full moon. So make sure you follow my store so you can get updates of sales. We have learned the spiritual lesson, or you're going to be learning the spiritual lesson. So some of you guys may have already learned, or you are on the brink of learning the lesson. And then we have healthy attachment styles and letting the right people have the right access to you and the right amount of access. And then we have release from blockages and distractions. And this also just goes from people and then stuff you're going through internally. Because again, you can't resist change. You can't resist what you have to go through. But again, this full moon, Virgo, good enough. You are good enough. And again, even with the feeling that you feel so condemned with judgment, don't let people's projections, because people really communicate how they feel about themselves through projection. So really, if anything, feel bad for them, because that's honestly how they feel for themselves. And then that's probably how they would feel if they were you. But the thing is, they are not you. They don't know what it takes to be in your shoes. They don't know what it's like to be in your journey. But that's why people project, because again, y'all don't wear the same shoe size. I mean, not in this journey. Because just because certain shit wouldn't work out for them doesn't mean it's not meant to work out for you. And what your path is, because not everybody's on the same path, and that's okay. They need to mind their business. That's why you gotta keep your stuff on the low. Sometimes people just really need to shut the fuck up and let people live their lives and let people be in their element and what they need to do. Well, that's what I have for you, Saggies. Love you. Take care. If it resonates, make sure you like, share, follow. If it didn't, make sure you check your other placements. But love you. Take care. Namaste, Ashe. Ashe, namaste. Next, we're going to go to Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, maybe South Node, and stelliums. For it resonates, leave the rest behind. Keep in mind whatever zodiac I spew out. If it resonates, all the better. If not, follow the message. It's all just energy. Same thing with gender. But let's see what we got going on with Capricorns. What's going on with Capricorns for this full moon in Virgo? Alright, King of Pentacles reverse. Taurus or Virgo Capricorn. Guys worried about the money. Page of Swords and the Foundation. Aquarius or Gemini Libra. Okay, extra cards came out. Seven of Swords reverse. There's going to be some harsh truth coming out. Maybe someone has been lying to you about money. Aquarius energy. And Page of Pentacles. Capricorn or Taurus, Virgo. And then Ten of Wands reverse. I feel like when something comes about, it's going to relieve some stress. For some of you, it could have been someone lying to you about money. Maybe a business partner or maybe a partnership, like someone you're in a relationship with. I feel like with this Ace of Wands, something's been going on. Or you guys might start anew somewhere else. Because secrets are about to be revealed with this High Priestess reverse. Scorpio, Pisces. And then Two of Cups. Cancer energy. For some of you guys, I'm getting some form of infidelity. There's been some stepping out energy. Like someone spending bits and pieces of money. Very childish. Because there's a lot of Page energy. And then the King of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like, someone in the partnership, in the connection, isn't standing on business. Yeah, because someone really isn't who they say they are, or how they're trying to portray themselves to be. It's like they want to be like the King of Pentacles, like they got it all figured out together, and they're very traditional, and, But I'm seeing here, off rip, that somebody's very childish and very childish with money. And is fucking with your bread. Or is fucking with what you're trying to get going. But yeah, this is someone that's been lying. And you guys gotta cut them the fuck out. And maybe trying to spend and impress people. and stuff. Whether you guys got that money together or, you know, it's a joint thing going on. Yeah, this person has been lying to you about money where they've been spending it, trying to be sneaky. But the truth is going to be revealed. Alright, we're going to use my divinely guided messages. It's also in my Etsy shop. There's a sale going on. There's sales every new and full moon. Make sure you follow my shop so you can get updates on the sales. It says the divine doesn't have poverty consciousness, so why should you? And then, you know, if you're around someone that has poverty consciousness, like if they don't have a good understanding and spiritual understanding of money, because money is just an extension of energy, then they will just like mess up anything that you're trying to build and pursue. Because like 10 of Wands is the end and Ace of Wands is the beginning. And if somebody has been like very physical with another person and, you know, spending on another person, for someone who isn't disciplined in the flesh will ruin everything you've built. And some, like, because, you know, there's also everybody knows about Griselda Blanco. Like, she killed her husbands. I don't know if it's like one of those situations though, but sometimes you gotta like cut people loose if they keep fucking up the money. It says, don't let your ego tempt you away from your humility. So this person may know like the right things to say or do or convince you, but don't let whoever this is gaslight you. And bottom of the deck, the hard lessons were never meant to harden your heart. So don't become hard from this situation. Whoever's lying to you about money, where it's supposed to be a partnership in business or it's a romantic relationship and also dealing with business, don't let the situation harden your heart. Just because they want to be childish, because they're coming up in strong page energy. And they just like to lie. Like pathological liar. And they just want to look like they got it all. They want to look like they have it together because some people, this person, whoever it is, cares about appearance. They want to look like they got it. But don't act like you got it. If you don't have it, it's okay. It doesn't mean you're not going to get it. It's just not the time right now. Alright, let's see what needs to be done during this full moon in Virgo. Alright, we got silence. Keep your next move silent. Like if you want to either break up or divorce or, you know, end a business partnership, keep your next move silent. Keep your next move silent. And we got perseverance. Just keep going. I mean, you Capricorns know how to thug it through and make things happen. So keep your next move in whatever you're trying to do silent. Make sure you get yourself together. Have that good exit strategies, because when it's time to go, you can fucking skedaddle. Bottom of the deck, we got shadow. I feel like you're trying to tame your shadow side, or it's like you're dealing with someone who hasn't dealt with their shadow side. But this is like a shadow side lesson for you too, and how you gotta move. Sometimes you gotta learn how to gauge your shadow so you can be in your light too. Because the shadow can do some fucking damage. And the shadow side is not a bad thing. Like, anger is not a bad thing. It's another form of self-love, because you love yourself enough to not be disrespected, because you put yourself on a pedestal. Not a wrong thing. Not a bad thing. Never, ever. To let yourself be disrespected. So, play it smart. Even though the challenge card didn't come out, it's like, play chess, not checkers. Make your best move. Your next move, your best move. Again, you don't have the poverty consciousness. But whoever you're dealing with, energetically, who's around you, they have that. Because they want to just do, show out, show off, whatever. And just make themselves look good or, you know, dip into whatever. So, and I feel like you know this person isn't for you. So, like, keep your next move silent so you can persevere elsewhere. Alright, we're going to get my brutally honest messages. You can find this in my Etsy shop, too. Again, sales are going on every new and full moon. Make sure you follow my shop so you can see when the sales are going. All right, we have pay attention to the signs the universe has been warning you at. So you guys know, you know that this person has been doing things, but you've been in denial about it. But just move silent. Don't just act like it doesn't bother you. Do what you've been doing and just have your exit strategy. All right, start making better choices with people, places, and things. You create your fucking reality. So, you know, I'm not going to be like, oh, choose better, da-da-da-da-da. But when your instincts are talking to you and telling you, because I also feel that's probably why the High Priestess was also in reverse, too. You weren't using your intuition. You were trying to give the benefit of the doubt. Trust your instincts, please and thank you. Like, we all know about Risa Tisa. Trust your instincts. And bottom of the deck, you were removed because they were talking shit behind your back, too. Like, whoever this person is around your energy, like, they don't have your best interests fully. That hand. All right, lastly, we're going to use my karmic rewards, also in my Etsy shop, also on sale. So the first card that came out was Stronger Boundaries. One more, please. And we have business taking off. So your business is going to take off without this person. You're going to strive better and strive further than you ever could with this person or this business partner. And bottom of the deck, what isn't for you will reveal itself. And I feel like you've known it wasn't for you. And that's okay, Capricorn. It wasn't for you, but it was for you for a moment. You learned what you needed to learn. And sometimes you got to accept, like, all right, you learned the lesson, you took the test, now it's time to move forward. But that's what I have for you. Love you guys. Take care. If it resonates, like, share, follow. And if not, check your other placements. But namaste, ashe. Ashe, namaste. Next, we're going to get ready for Aquariuses. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, maybe South Node, and Stellium. Keep in mind whatever zodiacs I spew out. If it resonates, all the better. If not, follow the message. It's all just energy. Same thing with gender, okay? And I do readings. I also do lipsticks readings now. So it's basically like palm reading for your lip print, your kiss lip print. So, yep. Okay, Aquariuses. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, maybe South Node, Stelliums. What we got? You got Ace of Wands reverse, Aries or Leo Sag. You got Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. Three of Wands reverse. Aries energy. Bottom of the deck. Hierophant reverse. Taurus energy. So I feel like, Aquarius, you realizing that something, maybe someone or some situation or circumstance from the past that's in your present currently isn't working out. It's no longer fun, no longer enjoyable. You guys aren't on the same page with somebody. And it's like, no matter how long you've known them, it doesn't mean it's meant to progress. I feel like something's ran its course. And you're not happy, you're not excited about that. And then with the Three of Wands reversed with the Ace of Wands, that's 3 + 1, that's 4. Maybe you guys could have been married with somebody or in a failing relationship with somebody. It's just not working. And then behind the Hierophant reverse is the Ace of Pentacles reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then we have the Tower reverse, Aries, Scorpio. Like, you're resisting maybe like a breakup or some kind of ending. Whether it's relationship, maybe it's a job, whatever. But something isn't gonna sustain. And you know this. And it's not bringing out the better parts of you anymore. Because I feel like you know you want more for yourself. But this whoever or whatever it is isn't adding to you. And you know you're good enough. You know you're good enough for what you asked for. But someone can't grow with you. Like, this is where they leave you. Or you have to leave them. And I feel like you've been avoiding that. And you've tried to be patient, but you realize it's not getting anywhere. So we're going to use my Divinely Guided Messages in my Etsy shop. There's a sale going on. There's sales every new and full moon. Make sure you save or follow my shop so you can get updates. It says not everyone needs to know what you know. Less is best. But I feel like you guys keep it silent anyway. It says, let your embodiment be your grand announcement. Just be the person that you want to show up as. Just keep being. I feel like you don't have to say it. I feel like they will wean themselves out or whatever. Whatever's not serving you is going to wean itself out as you evolve, as you elevate, and you allow yourself to grow and just be in it. Then we got manifestations are on the way. You got manifestations on the way. Just keep being, keep doing what you're doing. Keep choosing things that makes you happy, that makes you feel fulfilled. Even if it's not this person or this job or whatever, just keep growing and keep branching out of that cocoon. Let's see what you got to do, Aquarius. All right, you got to set boundaries. Somebody may have some tattoos or maybe some leg or foot tattoos. All right, then we got rebirth. Going through the dark night of the soul. And then this is a new moon right here. You might get more things coming out. Don't mind my nails. Because I've been out at work. But this might be coming out more for you on the new moon. So, full moon, set the boundaries. Less is best. Keep being and then like pop out around that new moon. And then bottom of the deck, perseverance. Just keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. I feel like you guys may have had this conversation with whatever, whoever, and it's like nothing is getting through. So it's like, it's probably best to, just keep being and let whatever needs to fall, let it fall out. All right, we're going to use my Brutally Honest Messages. Also in my Etsy shop, sale going on every new and full moon. Make sure you follow, save my shop so you can see when it comes. Whenever you get sale, whenever I put up sales. But the sales are always ongoing. It says, put your foot down and call their asses out. Stand up for yourself. Like, don't over-explain. It's like you said what you said and you meant it. But, I mean, Aquariuses are pretty honest. All right, more cards came out. It says they never really knew that you were a badass, just got used to the idea that they created in their sick heads. that, again, they got used to you being one way or being this thing like a side backup character, an extra, but you're the main fucking character. They didn't think you had what it takes to be the main character, but you are the fucking main character. Like, look at Meg the Stallion, like an Aquarius, and people trying to put her down and make her feel less than what she is until she popped out with Hiss. And then we got, don't ruin your good karma by interacting with low vibrational peasants. Let them suffer by themselves. And then we got, just because you love them does not mean they love you the same way, because their definition of love and how they show up in love isn't probably compatible with how you give and show love. And, you know, some people just really are not for you, and some people really don't know how to love from a healthy space. All right, now we got my karmic rewards. We're going to close this reading out. So all the good things that's coming from my Aquariuses. It says release from blockages and distractions from whoever or whatever is blocking your path. One more bottom of the deck, please. Some of you guys are going to get a job promotion. Keep working, keep going. And bottom of the deck, you're going to start getting more appreciation from others. Start being more seen, getting recognition, feeling more validated. And I feel like it's going to help you, like, reinforce of how good enough you've always been. But that's what I have for you, Aquarius. If it resonates, make sure you like, follow, share. If not, check your other placements. I love you guys. Take care. Namaste, Ashe. Ashe, namaste. And last but not least, we're going to get through Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, maybe South Node, and Stelliums. Keep in mind whatever zodiac I spew out during the reading. If it resonates, all the better. If not, just follow the messages. It's all just energy, and same thing with gender, okay? But namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste. Now, for my Pisces, what they need to know during this full moon period. Alright, Pisces. What do we got for my Pisces for this full moon in Virgo? Their opposite sign. Oh, Empress reverse, Taurus, Libra energy. You guys not feeling much in your power these days. Not feeling confident in yourself. Feeling like you're not attracting what you want, what you need. Seven of Cups reverse. Scorpio energy. And I feel like you see this. You see this. If you're not into Lulu, we got the Seven of Swords reverse. Aquarius energy. That's telling me right there, like, you've probably realized some harsh truths within self. And bottom of the deck, Ten of Cups. But it doesn't mean things aren't going to work out. This is your energies, Pisces, with this Ten of Cups. that happily ever after, that happiness, that fulfillment. But I feel like you're just having a moment. You're just having a phase. But happy birthday, by the way. But I feel like it doesn't mean you're not getting or going to get what you want and what you're working on and what you're trying to strive for. I feel like you just have to be more practical or more realistic about certain things. And that may have been a harsh reality. But I mean, sometimes we need those truths. Because Virgo is your opposite Pisces. The opposite of your Delulu. Like, Virgo starts adding structure, planning, routine, more of what you got to do to accomplish. Because Pisces are good with visualizations, but if they don't master their visualizations with the balance of that Virgo energy, they're opposite, especially with this full moon, like, you're just going to be in la la land. You're just going to be living in your head and living in your fantasies. It's like, no, if you want it to come to life, you got to put in some extra work. It's not just going to come just because you just think about it. Because if we all just thought about stuff, the world would just wreak havoc. Because we don't know what's in people's fantasies. So you have to put in the practical and necessary work. All right, let's use my divinely guided messages. Also in my Etsy shop. Sales are going on right now for all my decks. There's sales every new and full moon. Make sure you follow my shop so you can get all the updates. It says, there are those who would rather watch you than to communicate with you. So there are people that would rather watch you fail. But if there's people on your team that's trying to help you win and they give you constructive criticism, be open to that. It says there's an energy that's hindering your progress. And it could be just like you, your thoughts, your doubts, or it could be some people. And then we have part of being spiritual is establishing boundaries. It's not about being nice, but being honest with yourself and those around you. So have your boundaries. Be honest where you stand, and then be honest with yourself. Because if you're truthful to yourself, you can be truthful with others. And the people that love you will call bullshit on you. Because again, we're not saying you're not good enough for what you want. You're more than good enough. You're more than capable. But you just got to put in work. Because prayer with no work is just a wish. You need to start putting the necessary, aligned, and inspired actions towards your goals. So let's see what you guys have to do for this full moon. Wisdom, maybe talk to somebody older and wiser. Acquire some wisdom, knowledge. Then we got trust. You got to trust the process. Because once you trust and establish that healthy relationship with that trust, especially with whoever is maybe a little bit older or just like wiser, they're going to help you. And then bottom of the deck, we have magic. Don't forget how magical you are. Some of you guys might be into crystals or candle magic. Start utilizing those this full moon. Maybe cleanse and clean your crystals. But start acquiring and using your magic. All right, next we got my brutally honest messages, also in my Etsy shop. Again, sales are going on in my store. Make sure you follow. I got sales every new and full moon. What messages we got? It says, don't water yourself down because they can't handle your authenticity. Let those losers choke. Sometimes you got to tell it like it is. And maybe some of you guys have been afraid to speak out on your truth and how you feel with whatever. But speak out. Be honest with yourself and where you stand and have your boundaries. And it says, grab some popcorn and let karma handle their asses. You don't need to do a damn thing. So for those that's doing wrong by you and you know it, let karma handle it. Like, clock out and let karma clock in. And it says, you were removed because they were talking shit behind your back. So if you guys had a falling out with a group of people or someone, they were talking shit. Or you feel like you're not as close or there's a big disconnect, they were probably just talking shit. And they're wondering like if you ever heard of it or if you're catching on that they deep down probably don't like you. And yeah. Again, guilty people move different. All right, now we're going to use my karmic rewards. You can find this also in my Etsy shop. Sales going on right now. Let's see what's going on. What good things are coming for my Pisces. Knowing the power of your free will to create your reality. Again, you guys are visualizers. You guys can bring in that illusion, not delusion, the illusion of what you're trying to bring in. So, it is going to work out for you. Just with the necessary work and actions that needs to be put in, and you can just strive and succeed. Then we have feeling fulfillment. And again, you guys are going to get that feeling of fulfillment. You are. And look, Knight of Pentacles reverse. You guys haven't been putting in the necessary work of what you're needing to do. You guys may have been a little lazy in some stuff, and you haven't been consistent. And then with the Moon card, is like, you know this in the back of your mind, Cancer, Pisces. And then with the Six of Wands reverse, this is lack of success, Leo energy. And then Knight of Wands reverse, Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries, Leo, Sag. And then the Seven of Wands. You just been denying. And acting like, oh, I'm just going to be fine. Just because I visualize it, it's going to work out. No, you got to put in some work. You got to put in some practical work, babes. The moment you put in some necessary work that's needed and consistent, and because again, Virgo rules routines. You got to have a good routine and you got to be consistent. And then bottom of the deck, you're going to be unbothered. You're going to have a different level of I don't give a fuck. Because I feel like in some ways, you're very sensitive and you do give a fuck. I feel like you guys pretend to be unbothered, but you really be bothered as fuck. You will learn how to be unbothered. When you trust that, yes, you are good enough. But when you also put in the necessary work and actions, it's going to be more than good enough. And it's because it's going to be by your hand. It's going to be by your intention, by your will. But that's what I see here for you guys. Love you. Take care. Hope you guys enjoyed this reading for all 12 zodiacs and your placements. But take care. Namaste, Ashe. Ashe, namaste.